So, you really think your musical will be big?
Yeah. Mark Zuckerberg, the social network film, and the 2020 pandemic.
What's the name of the musical?
The Social Distance Network. And get this, a woman as Mark Zuckerberg.
What's on your mind? Mark Zuckerberg is. What's on your mind? Mark Zuckerberg is here. What's on your mind? Mark Zuckerberg is wanting to be there. I don't wear the clothes that the final clubs wear. I don't understand their blazers or the gel in their hair. I just want to work. Bunch of jerks. I don't drink the beer that the final clubs drink. I'm smarter than them, but they all think that I'm less than cool. Fuck this school. As a nerd they have me ranked, but those posers haven't banked on my beautiful mind, beautiful mind. Those stupid horny fucks, at 40 they'll be stuck in their cubicle grind, cubicle grind. And as for me, billions of bucks off my computable timelines, I'm a digital Einstein. Me, brilliance conceived online, a virtual gold mine. Yeah, it's my time, I'm a digital Einstein.
Let's start with an introduction.
I am David.
Not to camera.
And I am the director/composer/lyricist of the Social Distance Network musical. The year's 2002. Mark Zuckerberg is at Harvard.
So you're exploring Harvard?
Kind of, just following the great Aaron Sorkin.
Oh, is Aaron Sorkin working on the book of the musical?
Not yet, but we have pretty high hopes that we'll snag him with the opener.
Starboard, port, stern, and bow. We are here to make you say wow. We are the boys who row crew. Make some noise, we row crew. Our lats and our hamstrings are everyone's dream. If you paddle our coxswain, we promise you'll scream. Yes, our shoulders are boulders, our thighs are the prize. We'll kiss you, you'll swoon as we look in your eyes. We are the boys who row crew. If you don't row crew, who are you? If you're a boy at college, you need row knowledge. You need to make a row pose. You need to wear row clothes. You have to be row pros. We are the bows you chose. We are the boys who row crew. If you're not one of us, you don't matter.
How could Sorkin say no to that?
How are you putting this all together during a pandemic?
We're playing with a concept I call New Broadway, or NB Way, or Nbwe. So Nbwe is like, well, this musical. A site-specific musical that happens when and if you arrive in the right place.
So it's not on Zoom, like these songs are?
Actual footage of the show, yes.
How do you see the whole musical if it doesn't happen in one place?
Well, you kind of stumble upon it. You might see it in a day or in a year.
That seems difficult to follow.
It's the social network. You know where you are when you hear that Justin Timberlake line, what's cooler than $1 million? $1 billion.
What's cooler than a penny, a nickel? What's better than a nickel, a dime? What's finer than a dime now, a quarter? What's greater than a quarter, $1 by 4? And more than $1, $5, and keener than a fiver, a tenner. And cooler than a 10, a 20, but what's more glorious than 20? A Benjamin Franklin, a $100 bill. But what is cooler than 100? No more bills and coins, but it's $1,000. What's cooler than a cool 1K though? 10K, you know, but what's better than 10K? Skipping straight to $1 million. But boys, Mark and Eduardo, what's cooler than $1 million? $1 billion. I hope you pick up the check.
I am obviously very inspired by Hamilton and Lynn.
Manuel Miranda.
Lynn Ahrens, Seussical.
So how do you deal with whoever said they also made Facebook?
The Winkelvoss twins, inspired by the ghost of their dead father.
Oh, their father died?
Maybe. I haven't done much reading yet.
Kaiser Winkelvoss, he's stealing our idea and passing it off as his own. Hey, Cameron Winkelvoss, chill. Remember what our possibly deceased father always says. Hit it.
Sometimes life isn't fair. You can't always prepare for what's coming down the pike. Your pride's been attacked. You may never get it back. Nothing's going how you'd like. There's only one thing to do, and baby, it's to sue. Sue him into the ground. Sue him right into the ground. Hear that pleasant gavel sound. Sue him into the fucking ground. When you make an enemy and they're feeling ecstasy, you hit 'em and hit 'em hard. But we've got a reason, the kid committed treason. It's not a baseless charge. Winkelvoss has got the stuff. Let's kick him in the legal nuts. Sue him into the ground. There's no time to play around. Hear that pleasant shovel sound. Dig, dig, sue him into the fucking ground.
Yeah, their dad was alive. Did you do any research?
I did emotional research. Take Eduardo Saverin, desperate to prove himself not only to his roommate Zuckerberg, but also to his college and his family, and he's brought down by his best friend.
I apologize. That does sound really deep. What's the song called?
Zuck me, fuck me?
Jesus.
I should have known to never trust that boy, but I was fooled and I was schooled. I should have known that I'd get fucked, but I couldn't see what was in front of me. A small-minded creep, I invested so deep, but he found the cheapest way out. Behind their e-toys, these stupid tech boys don't see past the noise they make. I've been royally fucked by the soily schmuck. You could say I've been zucked. Oh, isn't that my fucking luck? Well then, Zuck, you've got me stuck in this childish yucky muck, getting fucked and getting zucked till the end. From Phoenix to Facebook to .03, Zuck me, fuck me.
My grandparents' money is very well spent.
Are your grandparents investors?
Angel investors, meaning they fronted $10.6 million, and they also happen to be dead. But this documentary, it'll give you the rights.
You don't have the rights yet?
So the Act 1 finale is our new Mark. We have multiple actors playing Mark Zuckerberg throughout the musical. Mark decides if he's going to take the call from Eduardo.
What's on your mind? Mark Zuckerberg is... What's on your mind? Mark Zuckerberg is hitting a wall. A wall that they can write on. And next to that wall will be my face in all its megabyte brawn, megabyte brawn. And next to my face will be your face and her face and his face and my face, and their faces will see my face. The Facebook. But offline. Everywhere you look, Mark, it leads to dead ends. So what you gonna do, Mark? I gotta lose a friend to get friends. Is it true? Is it time to clean up the odds and ends and move through? Lose a friend to get friends. Yes, it's true. Eduardo and I may never make amends. Bid adieu. Lose a friend to get friends. Lose a friend. Add a friend. Lose a friend. Goodbye, Eduardo. Hello, the Facebook.com.
why did you recast Mark?
Several people portray Mark as he grows into the Facebook. Gender and colorblind casting.
Didn't you find a lot of the Social Network movie objectionable?
I thought the casting would fit.
The Social Network has deeply offensive use of brownface. The movie also miserably fails the Bechdel test.
Bechdel.
Test. No women in the film have a conversation not centered around a man. No woman has a backstory or reason. Even the nameless girlfriend of Eduardo Saverin lights his trash can on fire, seemingly to fulfill some sort of crazy ex trope.
Well, not in our musical. Eduardo's girlfriend, Christy, has a name and a pretty compelling reason to light that fire.
The fire. My whole life I've been mired in the fire. When you wake up at 5 in a fireman's arms and discover your family burnt, they had missed the alarms. The fire. Mom and Dad had expired in the fire. So you work hard in school to stick out in front, to live up to what you expect your dead parents to want. And you read all the books, academics make you armored, and it all pays off because you got accepted to Harvard. And even though you're admired, you think of the fire. You will always be mired in the fire. I'm so tired of the fire. The fire lives within me. Why shouldn't you see it too?
Jesus.
Yeah, we went a little too hard.
Yeah, that's just wow.
Too much. Maybe we can scale it back in Act 4.
How many acts are there?
12, 22-hour runtime. I'm very inspired by Taylor Mack.
Oh, MacArthur Genius Taylor Mack?
No, this girl Taylor on YouTube who makes really long videos about making mac and cheese. Taylor Mack is her channel.
So what's next?
Oh, we had to explore the fashion of Zuckerberg from Sean Parker, aka Justin Timberlake, also recast for hair reasons throughout the show.
Glasses too easy, turtleneck too cheesy, bedhead too greasy, blazer too sleazy. You wanna look brooding and moody, an inversion of snooty. Stick it to all your bullies, you're in control fully. Something rude like a hoodie. Something rude like a hoodie. Fuck you flip-flops, pajama pants, college freshman fashion, stoop your stance, let your acne scars shine, red-veined eyes. You don't have to be anything other than what you already are. You fucking nerd. A decade from now, everybody's gonna look like you. You don't have to be anything other than what you already are. Hoodie. You don't have to be anything other than what you already are.
What was
The next person to become Mark is the audience because of how Facebook is a part of our lives. And we wanted to reflect that in techno.
I'm sorry, David. I don't think I can stand behind this. I'm gonna go.
No, please, no. The pandemic is really hard. All my friends were like, there's going to be so much good art at the end of this. Shakespeare made King Lear, Fitzgerald wrote The Great Gatsby, and me? My grandparents both passed away, and I couldn't even go to the funeral. So I swore I'd use their money to make something amazing, and all I have is this stupid 22-hour musical and a concept I'm calling Nibwe.
David, it's okay. Theater isn't supposed to be like this.
What do you mean?
Socially distant. You're trying to make new Broadway.
Nibwe.
You're trying to make it a thing, but you can't make it new when the whole point of theater is to get in a room with people and experience something together.
Like Rashida Jones.
Rashida Jones? Like Parks and Rec Rashida Jones?
Sorry, yeah, she's in the Social Network movie. The first time I watched it, I had a movie theater when Rashida Jones came in as the lawyer. It was so random. And some guy in the back shouted, "What the fuck are you doing here, Rashida Jones?" And the whole theater laughed together.
That sounds really magical.
Yeah. I wish I could write a song about that.
You can.
Bucket of popcorn ready for a 2-hour Sorkin adventure. I can't wait to watch this Oscar-winning movie called The Social Network. I turn up the volume so I can hear the music stylings of Trent Reznor, and I press play. This movie's crazy. Jesse Eisenberg embodies Zuckerberg to a T, and Armie Hammer plays two people, the Winkelvosses, double the eye candy, and Justin Timberlake as Sean Parker, and Andrew Garfield as that other guy. But who is that? Is that Rashida Jones? Rashida Jones. For some reason, it feels weird that she's in this. Rashida Jones, Rashida Jones. I'm glad that you're here, but why are you here, Rashida Jones?
That is really good.
Have you considered giving to my GoFundMe?
Don't push it.